we're streaming. I hit record, everything is probably fine. I just went and pressed like stream, and then I didn't really prepare for anything else. I didn't even like check if my audio is like all right or something like that. Maybe it is. I have no idea. And it's kind of like really like it's like really dangerous to stream right now because probably fine. All of my not all my family members. It's like most of my family members are at home, so I just have to keep my voice down, and then boom, I think we're good. So today we are doing this again. Sorry for yesterday's stream. It's really crazy. It's like really weird, and I hope that today won't be a really crazy stream because I don't really hope one. And big news! I am now 91 subscribers. So only like 9 subscribers. Yeah, hold on. 9 subscribers left to reach 100, which is a big milestone. You know, there's like an old saying that like 90% of the YouTubers out there didn't even reach 100 subscribers. So it means that if I somehow reach 100 subscribers, that means that I have more subscribers than 90% of the people. Like, no, not people, YouTubers out there, which is kind of cool. So, top 10%, hell yeah. And the top 1%, if I could even achieve that. The thing is, it took really long for me to reach 100 subscribers if I would be able to. So yeah, so today we're gonna be continue coding this thing. While you guys were away, um I actually coded it so this hi-hat would have its animation. Now it's kind of like I have to like fix a few things before calling it like finalized, like the animation right here, because it might look like, because if you see here, it's trying to go like for the other frames, which is really bad. So that means that I have to stop the thing if it reaches the thing, if that makes sense. So I think I just gotta have to go find the drum, animation drum. If we go up, this is basically the code. Nope, that's not the code. Where the hell is... Okay, so animation drum. So we basically have to just stop. Okay, so how do we do this? So if hot close activated, then do this, and then I need like a code where I have to stop progressing the frames if it reaches like a certain thing. So I just have to do that. I might become like really quiet today. But it's fine. It won't really like get me like stop streaming or something like that. I'm just gonna like lower my voice because somebody's here downstairs and they might like find out that I'm streaming, which I don't really want, you know. So I'm just gonna like keep my voice down. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, what should I do actually? Because I don't know how to like approach this. Yeah, I just have to like want to stop counting if basically like if it reaches some threshold. Like for example, if it is done playing the sequence, I would like to make activated like false or something. I think that's like how it works, but yeah, I can like budge a little bit and like type that code, but I don't know if that's like the right way to do it. If per se, yeah, let's per se. So if hot close dot frame is gonna be higher than the sequence. So hard close that sequence, hard close that sequence, then do something, and that something should be basically activated false. So hard close that activated is equal to false. If it works, it works. Okay, that actually gave me a... Okay, so we can't do hard close that sequence and call it a day. We need to probably put like a hashtag here. So it says 6, which is weird. I mean, if it works, it's probably not really a problem. But when it says 6, that means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm not really understanding this. Look at that hi-hat animation. I pretty much call this a budge. Yeah, basically I just did this. What if I just -1 this? And then would it be... It stops at 5, which is probably the thing I want. Because if I make this number -2, okay, so if I make this 1 and basically instead of 0.06, I'm just gonna like make that a comment right now. But if you want to make comments, just double minus and then control V that. So here I want 1 second. And basically like count the frames on how it does it. I don't know, if I press this thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4. Okay, so that's 5. So if I, instead of -1 this, let's -0 and try to count the animation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so I don't have to put -1 here to play the whole animation sequence. Okay. Alright. So 0.06 and then press this. That's cool. So yeah, I solved the problem where it counts frames. Like basically just adding this code just stops the whole thing from running. As you can see, it stops at 6 here, which is pretty good. So we need 6 there, so that's cool. I think I will call that a day, but I don't know, the code is not really readable, or it's supposed to be like this. Like how can I restructure this so it's readable and it works? Maybe it's impossible. Maybe. So you have an else hard close activated then count. But what I can do, I think this is readable enough. If I try to like restructure this, it would be, you know, it would probably like add more complexity into it, which I pretty much don't like. Okay, so The other thing that I wanna like pretty much add to this gadget is some kind of sequencer. If you don't know what a sequencer is, it's basically this thing. It's basically this. This is called a sequencer, where you can press where you want the sound to to like play. And then if I switch instruments, of course I can like, and then switch instruments. That's basically a sequencer there for you, but I kind of want that feature on my BB playground, but I don't know where to start. Basically, yeah. So, to be able to make a sequencer, we need a thing, we need like a global BPM thingy, where like we need like a global timer is what I'm basically trying to say here, but I don't know how to like make that for So for the other gadget, like the BB Mini 1, I use like delta time of the CPU, but I learned that it's pretty much unreliable to use the delta time of the CPU. Instead, what you should do is make use of the DSP timer on the audio chip. So if you don't know the audio chip, it's basically here. If you flip this big thing over here is the audio chip, and the audio chip has its separate timer, which is called the DSP, and I kind of forgot how to use this DSP thingy. I think it's basically like the same. I think like it's the same stuff. It's like, I think you could use it as if you were using delta time, I think. So let me go to like the documentation for document retro gadgets. So if I go to the documentation of retro gadgets, game documentation by community. What, really? Damn. So I'm just gonna go through like the browser and let's see. Oh, damn. To do finish readme. Okay, where do I get started? Getting started. Oh, damn. Scripting your first language. There's actually like a community tutorial out there, which is kind of cool. But for now, I'm not gonna explore it. I think I'm gonna go to like the official documentation and let's see how the DSP work. Oh my god. So if I go here and go to audio chip, we would see get DSP time. So returns the current internal audio's DSP time. It is meant to be used in combination with the play schedule method. The return number is expressed in seconds. Ooh, get DSP time. Let's actually like try and use that thing. So somewhere in the code we have like something is like pretty much like spamming things on the chat. I'm just gonna delete that, and now we don't see anything in the debug console, so that's good. Now let's go work on other stuff. Maybe like I'm gonna go. Oh, it's kind of cool that the update function only consists of two functions, mode manager and sections. Damn, I have no idea. But I'm just gonna go here with this. No, I'm not gonna do that. First, let's like make a function called, oh hi Megantus, welcome to the stream. Hi, did you actually send a fix? I'm very sorry, I have not yet. I'm planning to do it today, but I'm yet to send the pics. Oh, alright, that was like a weird stream yesterday. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so please tell me it was a joke. No, it's not a joke apparently. Well, what do you mean? If someone gave you money to do stuff, of course you're gonna do that thing. That's basically how this society works. I don't know. Money exists because it's a way of, I don't know. It's made out of promises, stuff like that. Like let's say you go shop and you go to like a grocery and yeah. You're so freaky, bro. Yeah. It's not me, it's my friend. So I'm not freaky at all. Alright. That's my friend. I think I just blame my friend for it. Yes, I'm gonna send my feed pics. Damn. So anyways, I'm trying to get my gadget to work. Let's make like a function called test, and this test will be a function to test something. And for now, let's go to the audio chip. It's called get DSP time. This is meant to be superior than the delta time we have in the CPU. So let's just write it down. Audio chip. Did I actually call it audio chip or was it like something else? If I go up, my audio chip is called SND in this case. So I'm just gonna like use the small word SND and it should be the same thing as audio chip. We have get DSP time, and then I think let's just try like printing this out for some. Like, let's just try printing this out and like let's see, nothing really happens. I don't know. Is this? Oh, because like I didn't put it on the update function. So let me just like put it on the update function and then what's? Oh, it's giving me an error for some reason. What? It's giving me an error. So, and it's kind of weird. Like my mouse is like so laggy. So you cannot do this. How do you even use this? Returns the current internal audio's DSP time. It meant to be used in combination with the play schedule method. The return number is expressed in seconds. I have freaking no idea. This might be like a really rare case where I have to like ask ChatGPT if ChatGPT if like I returns ChatGPT on how it works or something like that. So let me just go to ChatGPT real quick. I know relying on ChatGPT might be not a really good idea, but let's try it. So do you know the game Retro Gadgets? Let me ask that question. Alright. They know. Hell no, it's not. Okay, they got it wrong, but it's fine. Give me example code of this thing. It's probably like, so how do you do this? So assume you have an audio chip, DSP time, audio get DSP time, and then DSP time. Oh, current DSP time. I have no idea how actually this works. Huh. Okay, so what if I just make a local variable that's like DSP and copy this? I think this doesn't work. DSP. Yep, that doesn't work. Alright, I don't know why it's giving us an error. I'm just assuming that... Oh wait, hold on. I shouldn't do this. It should be test. Why did I like run update inside the update function? That's so freaking... Oh cool. Chat GPT getting stupider nowadays. Yeah. I think it's like, I don't know. Is it? I think, yeah. ChatGPT is getting dumber. Yeah. You can't rely on AIs, pretty much. So what I found is that I can actually do this, and I don't have to make it a variable. So you can just put it here. So it turns out that I basically accidentally put update here. So that shouldn't happen. And then, all right, it's pretty much counting. I don't know why is it 1400 or something like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Why is it like 1477? Even if I turn off the gadget and like turn it on again, it still counts. It's still like counting. Is that like a feature of the DSP time? What if I just like play with other gadgets and then go back here and let's see if it gets reset to 0? It doesn't. Maybe if I just like completely quit the game, it would reset to 0. But I think it's a feature than a bug. So I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna roll with that. I actually got 91 subscribers right now. We're really close to 100. I know for the fact that even if I like do these live streams, I won't really get like subscribers. I pretty much have to like rely on posting videos. But I'm just like doing these live streams every day because, you know, it's the commitment that really matters. So oh yeah, Megantus, while you were away, I worked on the animation on the hi-hat. Which is kind of cool in my opinion. I rarely see like things animate when you press them, because like first it's really hard to code. That's why a lot of like the apps like music makers apps doesn't really animate the thing. Oh yeah, Megat is great, absolutely great. So I think like I still have 5 minutes because like I'm planning to like only stream for 30 minutes. So we got this. It works. Excellent. Now, what should I do? Now, we need to tie this as like the global thing. Okay. Alright. Am I even smart to do this thing? I don't know. Let's look for like a sound that we can use. Random sounds. Oh no. I don't want to use a random sound. Bro. 8-bit sound at WoW. I don't know what is that. I'm just gonna call it 8. And then play. Oh my god, what the hell is that? You cannot use that. Jet engine coin, bro. What's this? I'm just gonna call it P for now. Oh, that's too long. I want like a sound that's like similar to a metronome, but I don't think I have that. So I'm stuck with these sounds over here. I really wish that Retro Gadgets has a library of sounds and basically PNG images. No, sprites is what I'm trying to say. I can download one from a... What's... Why? Can you give me the controller? What? Oh. あと4分。あと4分。4 minutes. Real? あと4分。So, let's go to like a website and let's just like basically try to search for sounds. I use this site called Pixabay. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It basically provides like free sounds, free stuff that I could use without licensing, like without license. Like it's free, royalty free. Can I show this? I might just like search for metronome. It's like, is that here? I don't want images, I want like sound effects. So cool. I just like have to like, ooh, that's I like that. So I'm just gonna go here, press download. If I press download, it would be downloaded. Duh. And I want to be, hold on, I'm just gonna like switch for like my main webcam, and then I'm just gonna go to like the file system of the gadget directory where you can import stuff. I'm just waiting for it to open because like Windows takes a while to open files for some reason. Okay, so let me just like import, basically going to like the game files and try to export the thing we downloaded from the web and trying to like put it here. So I'm just gonna put it here. I hope that I don't have to close the game. So I think, yeah, I hope that we don't have to close the game to be able to import that metronome sound. And let's see if it got imported. Oh, I found it. It's here. So this thing, I'm just gonna like, yeah, metronome. Cool. Let's try to hear it. Oh, I really like the sound. Okay, we're a step closer to having like, oh, hi Nisang. I'm gonna send the feed pics today. I think like I won't be able to pause like the video, like give you like the video right now, like this day, but I can show you, I can like send feed pics. What am I doing? To explain that, like what I'm trying to do right now. While you were away, guys, I tried animating the hi-hat and oh my god, it's so fluid. Oh my god. And then now we have like the kick drum animating as a heart. That's so cool. And we have like the snare. Oh no, 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 hell no! Don't send those emojis. Hell no. And then the hi-hat is probably like my favorite animation so far. Look at that. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get locked in gadgeting. Yeah. So, I learned that audio chips get DSP time. Basically, what an audio chip is this thing over here has its own counter, like time-related thing. I don't know if I explained that correctly, but you know delta time? There's like a superior version of that. It's called get DSP time. It's supposed to be much more precise than DSP. No, not DSP time, delta time. So I'm trying to like use it, but I don't know how to use it. Oh, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2001, 2000. All right. No, no, guys. I blame my friend for all of this. Should I end the stream? Alright, so I think I'm gonna be like, it's the near end of the stream, and just like a really quick thing, what should I do? Okay, so before ending the stream, I want to make a BPM system. I have like a variable up here that's like BPM. I don't know where the hell is it. Oh yeah, you see this? This is the BPM. I want BPM. I want the gadget to basically play a metronome sound. Yeah, I really suck at explaining things. Yeah, I want to play this sound on every 4 beat. On every beat is what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna use like the DSP technology, and I don't know how to do that. So first of all, let's go to CPU 0, the Lua, and then on top of this test over here, I would make a local variable called metronome, and then set this equal to not SND, I think it's the ROM chip that we have to like alter. User dot audio samples, and then you cannot I think you have to like put square brackets, and inside this you need a string and the thing that you want to import to your code. So metronome on my case. Interesting. A mango emoji. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it mango or mango? I always say mango. Metronome. So 67. Let's go. I'm a zoomer, and I kind of hated that. Back when I was a kid, I was like, haha, boomer. It's such like a boomer word. But like, since like the Gen Z has arrived, we are now called zoomers. And I really hate that. I hate that name more than boomers. If I was, damn, zoomers. Why is it named after that video call thing? Damn. So we have metronome set to this thing. Now we can access it by using metronome. So that means I can go play metronome and then 1. And I hope. Oh my god. Alright. Now it plays. We know that it plays this thing. Now how do I basically play this thing every minute, every second. So you zoomer, yeah, I'm Gen Z, and Gen Z are called zoomers. If you're Gen, what was like before Gen Z? Is it like Gen? Is it? I don't know. Before Gen Z, it was the boomer. Like, what is millennials? Oh, hold on. How do you like? How do you pronounce this thing? Millennial. Millennials. Type of audio I would hear in a brain damaging video. Stop with like the licking emojis, guys. Alright. Stop those. So, okay. So I want this to play every second. So in BPM terms, every second is actually 120. I actually thought it was 100, but it was actually 120. If you want something, if you want every beat to basically play half a second, that's actually 60, because that's half of 120. The middle age. Yeah. Imagine like me growing up, like I'm in my 30s and I would be called like zoomers, and I would be make fun of. What's like, it's kind of like hard to believe that after Gen Alpha, it's like Gen Beta. What is this? Like it went to like Gen Z, back to A, so it's Alpha, and then B. What are you gonna call like the next generation? Gamma? I think so. Gen Gamma. Damn. Okay, so if it's Gen Beta, wait, if Gen Z are zoomers, what are Gen Alpha? Huh. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna set it to like 120 for now, and that's supposed to be a 1 second. So how do I make metronome, the sound metronome, play every second? Oh god. Okay. Maybe we could use the mod operator for that, but how? Should I like ask my favorite tool, ChatGPT, to help me? Alpha male. Hell no. No. Alpha male. Is this okay? So I hope that sometime in the future there's gonna be Gen Sigma. Is that gonna be the S? Imagine if we have like Gen Alpha Beta, and then when we get into S, there's gonna be like Gen Sigma. Yeah. AI? Oh no. Okay, fine. Guys, fine. I'm gonna use like the method where we didn't used to have AI, and we just have to like pretty much go into Reddit, or what is it called? Not Reddit. What's the other site that you go through? So freaky. Gen Sigma. Okay, so how to play? Okay. I don't know what to search. Play audio. Hold on. Don't worry, lol. I use AI a lot, but nothing straight up code copy. Okay, what about this? I'm gonna use AI, but I'm not gonna be copying the code. Does that sound fair to you guys? I'm just gonna go here. I have a DSP function where it returns seconds. How to use this function to play a sound every second? game name retro gadgets. It's very ambitious. Not ambitious, ambiguous. Gadgets. To me, it's fair if you at least understand the code and able to modify it. So you got it. You're working retro gadgets, alright. So get DSP time. Example code. So update. We need now, which is get DSP. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Now this is getting like complicated. Wait, what? And we have play scheduled. I have to use play scheduled next time. Oh, what if I won't be using play scheduled? I will only use the normal play function. Or should I just use play schedule like ChatGPT instructed me to do? So this snd beep last time. So you need to use a variable called last time. In the update function, local now, do this. Okay, so now minus last time is greater than or equal to 1 and do this thing. Wow. Okay, to be honest, Nissan, I don't understand. Hold on. Yeah, I don't understand the code. So I'm just gonna wing it and copy it. So I'm not gonna copy it. I'm just gonna like type it out. So you have this, and then it instructed me to have a local DSP last is equal to this thing. Alright, so guys, I think this is gonna be the end of the stream. I'm gonna go and study this code and get back tomorrow to be able to like code more things. So goodbye, guys. And Nissan, you're gonna get those feed pics today. Not the video though, because that takes time. The video is gonna be sometime, but today you're gonna have the feed pics. Yeah. Bye, guys. I only need like one finger to end the stream. So like I have a stream deck here. See ya, man. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. As always, every day. Thank you very much. So